Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. So today I'm going to be talking about a brand new album from a band who are kind of in this new realm of prog. Many different genres are kind of intertwining, and Oceans of Slumber are a fantastic example of this. And the band are back with their brand new album, The Banished Heart. So The Banished Heart covers a multiple different array of styles. For example, opener, The Decay of Disregard, moves kind of more into the kind of doom element of the band. And then you've got A Path to Broken Stars, which brings in more of a kind of melodic death metal sensibility. However, you've also got Etoilation, which brings in almost a prog sort of mindset, especially as the song builds to its kind of crescendo. However, I would say the standout track, without a doubt for me, was The Banished Heart. It's a 9-minute track. Bear in mind the album opens with a 9-minute track as well, so this is not kind of a record for the faint-hearted. The Banished Heart is one of the most painfully honest and really gorgeous songs that I've heard in metal, and I think it's the perfect example of just how multifaceted and multi-layered this band are. Cammie's vocal performance on this track is absolutely magnificent. She's from more of a gospel background, and that really kind of gives the band an elevation over everything else. But for example, you can hear Cammie's vocals on The Banished Heart here. And you can understand that there's so much emotion, and a lot of it is for a minor key, until midway through it changes into this major ideal. It changes the entire mood of the song, and it brings in the sense of kind of a victorious nature of it. The Decay of Disregard, the 9-minute opener, moves from these kind of doom sensibilities into something that's a lot more metallic and hard. Oceans of Slumber have very much got their own identity. One of the most ingenious bands that we've heard for quite a while. It's up there with Nea Blabiscaris and Fallujah and various different bands like that who are bringing these genres together and melding them to create something new altogether. Even, for example, The Watcher, that's got a small synth bit. It creates a bridge in the journey that is The Banished Heart. So the only negative, really, I would have slightly is the track No Colour, No Light. I thought it was slightly too long with the ending of the track, and also the duet with Tom S. England from Evergrey I thought was just a little bit weak. The thing is, it heightens just how brilliant Cammie's vocals are and how unique of a vocal performance she gives. There is also somewhat, because the album is so long, it can be a little bit tough to get into, but once you get into it, I feel that it does actually stay with you. The artwork I really like because it's got this idea of fidelity but also a real strength about it. I think that there's the kind of holding the heart. It's such a wounded and vulnerable idea, but the way that the woman is holding it, there's an anger about it, there's a sense of ownership as well, but then also she's kind of holding it very gently, and it's also got this kind of violent vibe because all this blood is going down, but she's also very pure. This album's got so many different styles that various people will enjoy. It's incredibly well executed. Bear in mind the production gives enough to have a massive overview whilst not forgetting the details as well, which is very important. The lyrical matter is some of the most emotional stuff you will go through this year, I can guarantee you. They're reaching into new genres and bringing in together ideas that may not have necessarily been thought of before, and it is absolutely fascinating. And for that reason, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. So thank you all for watching. What do you think of the album? What do you think of the band? Leave a comment. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.